And that concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot.
The Testament of Night. To Olympus. This is my path. Rest again for now. Let's fish. That's a bite. Mine. Another neck biter? It's done. Enchanted for the night. Hold still in their shades.
Word reached me you've encountered mighty Heracles. Big, thick-headed fellow. You're not to aid him in his labors. Do you understand? He's in the middle of what we Olympians like to call a journey of self-discovery.
Vested in me.
What use is a good strut? How may I assist?
Good.
To your continued success.
Let's have a look around. I'll slay you all.
was searching for your mum. I had a vested interest in the outcome, sure. But before I knew it, I really started to care.
Oh my god, no!
Yeah.
I've been saying the funniest jokes this whole time. Oh. Oh. That's a shame. I was saying thanks for popping in, and maybe we'll see you again in like 2 years when this game finally comes out of early access. Maybe. Channel your Omega cast faster and your casts expire faster. This is funny. I'm gonna. This is not a good boon by any means, but it's a funny boon, and that's why we take them. What is the Poseidon duo I want? I want. Seismic hammer? What do I need for this? Title ring. Okay, I need the Poseidon one. Okay. It's all very nice. You're yeah, on one hand I appreciate your restraint, on the other hand you're kind of missing out on a lot of fun you could be having now. See what I'm saying? There's just so much content too. Like this game is, I think at this point, like obscenely sized in terms of content. It's like the hungry man's dinner of a game. Alright, see ya. Thank you for your financial support.
Justice you dispensed and more, my niece. I was already angry with him after everything he'd done, and that was prior to my realizing that he'd unleashed terrifying Typhon on us all.
There's the title ring. Don't charge though. It's good. This is muy interesante, muy interesante. Demeter, I guess, for curse. Seems solid.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Wait, this feels kind of poop. I don't like this at all.
The sigil of frost.
What was a better option? I should have done Ares for meat grinder, right? Yeah. Dang it. That's fine. Maybe I can still get it. I like that.
I accept this gift.
It's good.
We did it, Freynos. A trillion of Kronos.
Bye.
Or a fear.
Do I just reroll for the cast? Oh, you're too kind. You're too kind, Lord Ares. That's what I need, right? Sword ring or meat grinder. What's the difference? It's the same thing. Okay.
This boon is worth the sacrifice.
I'm straight it is.
Finally.
Oh, okay.
In the name of Hades.
Legendary? Or the duo? Or you get local climate. I'm just gonna roll for hostile environment, right?
Sure, why not?
That's pretty good too, though. What duo is this? Hestia. Yeah, I'll take it. Why not?
Where you going?
Where you going?
I've got myself a suggest to stay away from those.
Oops, that was not good. A little sloppy, but should be able to heal from this fountain.
Lights out. A gift.
This doesn't do anything for me. That's pretty good. Aphrodite doesn't do anything. That's interesting. Let me just heal first.
I see it.
And I think I just take Chaos is pretty good. Centaur Heart, it's cool.
Calm that shade down, Phrynos. Why, thank you.
I got Favor, which is okay.
Done there.
It's okay.
Next bearing.
Damn. Rest in peace, Demeter.
Onion.
Onion.
In we go.
All things considered, this feels pretty decent.
You dare.
Yes, please. Oh, I don't like this. I slightly like it more. But not by much. Oh, I really didn't like that. Jesus. More Mech's Life, please. God, I'm taking a beating right now. Not good.
Out with you all.
a load of barnacles. Oh god! Oh lord! Oh lord! Oh, stop! No! Jeez, that is a nightmare to deal with. Holy smokes.
That hurt. Need to get off this ship.
Jensen is. Oh, come on. I don't want that. I want Ares, Demeter. Oh, no,
How many
no.
tentacles does this thing have?
This is gonna be rough, fellas. Got him down to half, but I don't know if it's gonna help me or not. Nope, nope.
Return to shadow now.
Yeah, that one's a little rough. That one's a little rough. Oh
Oof.
boy, oh boy.
Still feel a bit seasick from that.
Boo. Hello, Eris.
Speaking as someone with no small experience starting wars, I gotta say, just because I'm not working for Kronos doesn't mean I don't respect what he's been able to achieve.
Eris, that was one of the worst sentences I think I've ever heard.
I can do worse.
Go look at what he's done, objectively, and tell me I'm wrong.
No, thank you.
What news?
What news? Oh, nothing.
Perhaps I could have offered more creative ways of navigating past Charybdis in your voyages when
Charybdis.
last we spoke of her. I realize sailing around may not be possible.
No, it is not. I thought the main threat was to fall into that maw of hers. But I found that her many thrashing arms or tentacles present more of a problem.
Then worry about them. Perhaps you could isolate a couple at a time, use whatever space you have to keep moving. Poke her in the arms enough and sure to back off.
I can relate to that.
What?
Oh, don't give me that.
Right on time.
Wait, why did I get... Why did I get salt? I don't think I even need that anymore. I don't. Clumsy me. Unless it's used for something else that I just forgot about.
Some of you made it from the... Your path is fraught, young one.
The greatest teacher is out there. How about... Show me your past.
Upgrades, upgrades.
Become even stronger.
I know that.
There's more to this aspect. To Skura, we are as one. Draw greater power from the silver pool.
Okay. And I'll be honest, I kind of thought I wanted to play this game, but I don't really think I do. Not really in the mood for it anymore. I'm gonna do something else. What else we got? You know, I'm tired, is what it is. I'm tired, and I want to do something more chill. So what should I do? anything. I have an idea. I'll play a game I haven't played in a minute. Let's pull it up. Actually, do I really want to play that game? No, I don't really. TBH. So many games and so little time. You know, this sounds nice. I'm gonna do this. This sounds lovely. We're gonna be puzzling. It's puzzle time. Is it puzzle time though? Now I don't now I don't know what to do anymore. And I don't think it's even streaming properly. What do I paint up? Audio is right. Game capture is correct. Oh, there we go. It's working. Ah. It is not. I got bored. I immediately jumped into a 32 fear run, got kind of tilted, and then realized, you know, that's not really the mood this Friday. This Friday evening. The mood is look at pretty colors and shapes. Fear is heat. Is the new heat system. And right now it's pretty underdeveloped actually, because they don't have an extreme measures equivalent of Hades 2 yet. But it's still pretty tough. It's pretty tough stuff. So instead we're gonna do something which is very likely significantly more challenging, which is this behemoth. This game has an archipelago, Ganon. Did you know that? This game has an archipelago, an officially supported archipelago. I don't know how I feel about that. I didn't either. And I looked it up, and apparently there's some type of mod that you have to install that makes it so that all the puzzles are randomized. So, and then also I think the little light towers you unlock are the check marks or something. It kind of seems terrible. I would not want to do it if I was if I'm being honest right now. All right. We're gonna look at the pretty colors. Try to figure out where the heck this thing is. That's nice, thank you. Oh, mods! Mods! Do your thing, mods! Yo, this be whack. This be whack. You missed the opportunity of a lifetime. It's not coming back so easily. How has your week been? Good? A C? So-so? It's been okay. I feel that. I think on average, we feeling pretty okay. All things considered. But that's all gonna change soon enough. Because we're gonna be looking for little tiny rectangles for the rest of time. And I don't think I could find anything more enjoyable in my life than trying to find little tiny rectangles. So, let's do it. That's all good. Take your time, honey. Alright, I'm not sure where this other... Is something... Alright, I'm picking up on some sarcasm. Where is there... Oh, I have the wrong OBS. Okay, that's why. Doi. How do I do it again?
Oops.
I'll figure it out. Scene collection. You know what? Screw it. Can I just like select? No, I can't. Filter, properties, and properties? Browse? Oh! Oh! No. We're close though. Yeah, that's good enough. Get hype. It's coming sooner than you think. In fact, it's so soon that it already happened. Just gotta be quicker on your feet next time. Okay, this one I already listened to. And this one is extended further out than I think the other one. Maybe. Oh, now the game's not right. That's good enough. This is most certainly something. Maybe. Maybe. Maybe not. Looks like it. But I don't think I can do nothing with it. Okay. Aha! I see you. There we go. Oh, I missed it! There we go.
Lustily, I dipped my oars into the silent lake, and as I rose upon the stroke, my boat went heaving through the water like a swan.
It went heaving!
When,
Heaving!
from behind that craggy steep, till then the horizon's bound, a huge peak, black and huge, as if with voluntary power instinct, upreared its head. I struck and struck again, and growing still in stature, the grim shape towered up between me and the stars. But after I had seen that spectacle, for many days my brain worked with a dim and undetermined sense of
kind of
unknown
sensual.
modes of being. O'er my thoughts, there hung a darkness. Call it solitude or blank desertion. William Wordsworth, 1888.
She doesn't sound all that happy, to be honest. God, we're so close to filling all these out. I think I'm going to do that last. Keep my eyes peeled where I can, but not on the agenda for tonight. Alright, did that one. Oh, did I not? Don't think I did that one yet. Let's see. Check my notes, check my notes, check my notes. No, I think I got that already. While I'm here, just kind of check around these parts as well. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I don't like how this is just nothing here. It is setting me off just a bit. In like a bad way. Like a naughty way. Close my window. There we go. Okay. Alright, in the grand scheme of things, off to a pretty good start. Let's go back to the lake. Kind of keep our eyes peeled. Okay, so I got... Wait, did I... Oh, I did. So there's one I missed in that area. I think. Yes. Shoot. I wish I remembered which one I just activated. Let's think about this. 1, 2, 2, 1. So okay. 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 Huh. Yeah, that's something. That do be something. Okay, I'll try to find it. Gotta go back. Okay. If the interesting. Oh, wait, what? You can route the boat through here? Huh? I didn't know that. Shoot, so which way is it? I'm confused. Don't think I've ever routed the boat this way, so let's try it. Maybe we'll learn something. Or maybe nothing will happen at all. Let's keep it nice and slow. Okay. Nothing on the scaffolding. At least I think I haven't gone this way. Kinda seems familiar now, though, now that I'm doing it. Let's just do a loop back. Yeah. I detect no circles in these premises. Huh. Okay, I guess it's just another way to go around. Although that doesn't... I don't know how I feel about that. I think I got that one already. Weird. Weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, I think the only flaw, or the only problem that I have with this game is that it does feel like it has areas that just don't do anything. substantial, and it's the reason why you have to play with like such this like hypercritical lens of everything. Like looking looking down at the minutia is not the most fun thing in the world. Like this I don't, it's just a pier, and I don't think that there's anything significant here. It's a bit sus. I agree. Kind of like how this cloud here is very suspiciously circle or circular. That is very suspicious. I don't know how we would even think about that. There's something going on with the clouds in this game. I don't know what it is yet, or if it even exists, but it's setting me off just a teensy bit. Just a teensy bit. Okay, so I found this one already. I keep telling myself that. Maybe I'll try listening to it again.
God bade me behold the sea, and I saw the ships sinking and the planks floating.
I listened to this one already.
Then the planks too.
Shoot, I'm having trouble. I don't know where the heck the one I'm missing is then. There was one on the rock. There was one here, which was across from... It was like here. So I guess I'm missing the one in between those two. That kind of physically makes sense, because it's at the end of this little section in between the pier. Okay, that's helpful. So maybe it is over here and we just missed it. And maybe I'm just dumb. Could this be even possible? I'm just stupid. Or stupid's a harsh word. I'm just being a little reckless. Is it like in between the planks, maybe? That'd be wild. Kind of makes sense though. Try up here one more time. Something's going on here. I don't know what. They might be in cahoots with the clouds for all I know, but there's something. Something is happening. Let's start at the beginning. Get down. Oh! Ooh! Here, be 1 sec. Uber Eats has arrived. Oh, candy. Like these smart sweet things. 3 grams of sugar. That's pretty good. I need a napkin for this. I'm gonna be right back. Again, sorry. These candies are like... I'm just gonna eat this. It's too messy to ignore. They're like covered in this like powdered sugar. I'm afraid it's gonna get everywhere. But I can't stop eating. Pretty good. Okay, back to looking for rectangles. They're here, they're everywhere. Maybe you just need to step away. Kind of just take a look from afar. You know? We're looking for rectangles and circles. We're looking for both. See? We're looking for rectangles. And we're looking for circles. We're looking for the logs first because they're at least marked on the map. And I kind of want to just like start with the low-hanging fruit first. But they're kind of tricky. Oh, nope. They are a little tricky, that's for sure. I feel like last time I was looking, you know, I'm gonna take a little detour. Just double check that we're looking in the right area. I feel like I was looking too meticulously for them. Maybe I don't need to look quite so hard. Then again... maybe I do. Maybe there really wasn't a choice in the end. I should not go this way. Upsy daisy. This is setting me off a little bit. This kind of just goes nowhere. This, I don't think, actually accomplished anything. Which really sets me off. Like, oh, wait a minute. I have an idea. This seems wrong. Hold on. Where is the alternator? Here it is. How do I do this again? Hey, we're hot on the trail. And then like that. Okay, that seems very intentional. Let's see if we got something. Okay, the only thing that sucks about this though. Let me see if I can be a gamer. You ready for this? Get out your magnifying glasses. Come on. No, wrong way. Come on. Come on. Atta girl. Atta girl. Nope. Nope. How did I do it again? Up and through? Hey! Alright. Now I go down. And this either was the biggest brain move of all time, or I have accomplished absolutely nothing. And there is no in between. It looks like it was a waste of time. The biggest waste of time. That seems wrong. Like there's something ethically questionable about this entire thing. Oh man. That's disappointing. I am sad. Like that looks, it looks rather circular-ish. In a kind of circle-y kind of way. Right? Oh. Oh my god, I was right! I was right! I was right! That? And then go up. Up, 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 up. Where am I going? This way. Easy money. Oh! Why didn't you say anything? This is supposed to be a team effort. You did? Oh, when you said circle detected. Okay, we were on the same page then. That it was a team effort. Okay. So we almost got this all down. Wonderful. This is interesting. This is on a moving platform, so I wonder where that is. But before we do that, I deserve a little treat. Because I'm so clever. This is gonna take forever. I think I'm already like 30 hours into this game. Wild. Okay. Let's think here. Alright, I would wager that that represents the island, so that means I already got that, which means it's across. Okay. Is this correct? I don't think this map is correct. I'm gonna try looking something up real quick. The witness log map. Okay. Okay. Sure. Sure. I don't know where this last log is. It's not... The two maps that I have are kind of at odds with each other right now. Let's try... So there's one here. Which means that it is in between there and there. Yeah. Let's try it. Let's try it. Don't think there's anything over here. Already got the panel from there. Can I split this path in any other way? That does not look like it. Yeah. I believe I got that one already. I can check. Good eye, though. There's like 3 in this general area that, are the shadows. I just don't know what the vantage point for that is. Looks like I did. I did get that one already. This one though, I'm not so sure about. Let me. But before we do that, let's stay on task here. Find this silly little thing. Hey, maybe it's down. Okay, I feel like that last hidden puzzle we found was a lesson in the fact that there is no useless area in this game. So maybe that little enclave down there will we'll find something interesting. Let's also just keep our eyes kind of peeled here. What could this be? The obelisk. Praise be to the obelisk. I'm kind of excited to see what's going to happen when we get all of them. Okay, so got that one. Got... Come on. Also got that one. And I'm pretty sure there's a third one. Yes, there was. Also got that one. Okay. No, but I know where you're going with this reference. That scene with the chimpanzees just kind of going nuts over the obelisk is how I feel about this game, just in general. I see circle and I pog. I'm always going ape. I never let my foot off of the ape gas pedal. Ever. Okay, it's not... Nothing seems to be here. The apex. I am living life at the apex. It is an extremely humbling way of life, I find. Yeah, me too. Me too. There have been some tricky ones, like where it's not all like on a flat plane. It's like a significant difference in perspective. I just wonder. It is so sus. It is extremely sus. I'm gonna write it in my notes. And we'll kind of just... This one? Oh, you're right. Wait, you are right. They form two halves. Somewhere. I think. Oh my word. Okay, we're going cloud chasing. I don't know what this is gonna... Maybe it's at the top of the mountain I have to go? Oh. This is looking good. Yeah, there's something here. I think we have to go up a level. Yeah, let's go this way, I think. It's Daisy. Oh, maybe not. Maybe this is too high. Or maybe it's just right. That's a game I've heard a lot about, but I've never played myself. Real Mist. Is it like a remake? Sounds like it. What do you mean by free movement? Also, I think I understand where this is. Just kind of double checking this area too. This just exists, by the way. Point and click. Ah, I see. I thought that was a... Oh. This is oddly... Okay. Okay, hold the phone, game. Hold the phone. Huh? Huh? What? That's an oval! It has to be a circle! That's a load of malarkey. Okay, what do we do with this? This is... Okay, that makes more sense. I forgive you, game. I forgive you. There we go. I almost panicked for a minute. Is there any more like that? That's okay. First of all, I don't know how well, okay, no, that fits within the rules of the game. Because for a second I was gonna go, it's not really like a very clear circle, but I'll allow it, I guess. This is a bit of a stretch. This is a bit of a stretch in my book. Okay. Is this it? It is not. Is there anything down? This is just kind of like a little enclave. Again, learning from the rules of this game. Oh wait, I got a little... I was closest near the river, you're right. I'll check that out again. This strikes me as significant though. Just don't know what. Down, down, down by the river. So it must... God, we have so many still to do. Look at this all. 1, 2, 3, 4... Actually, I that much. We're making good progress. We were up somewhere, I don't remember. Oh, we were up there. Shoot. I made a note of it. I don't want to really wrap around right now. What I actually do want to do, I think instead of kind of skipping ahead, because I think the later areas are more difficult, I want to start from the beginning and kind of work our way forward. That feels a bit more gratifying. So this is the starting area, and I still haven't found one of the audio logs, amazingly enough. So this, oops, oopsie. What just happened? Oh no, get out of here, Discord overlay. I don't wanna. I did not, no. I made a note of it, and we'll go back to it. I want to backtrack and make sure I'm getting all of the stuff in the earlier areas first. Which may or may not be more difficult than what we were doing before, but we shall see. We shall see. Okay. Starting area. That's a log over there, which I got already. I think. Yes, I got that one already. So it is to the immediate right. Yeah, I saw it too. I was testing you. I've gotten that one already. You've passed the vibe check. Congratulations. What shall you do with this power? Okay. There is a puzzle there that I haven't quite figured out yet. I'm gonna go back to it, but first, I've walked around this area so many times and I have not been able to find. I shouldn't be walking so fast. If my calculations are correct, there should be. And when I say calculations, I mean the map I am looking at. There should be another log here. I just don't know where. I have an idea. I've walked this way a million times already. I'm gonna walk backwards instead. Actually, hold on. Let me think about this for a second. I'm gonna walk this way, and then I'm going to walk backwards. If it's like hidden in the grass here, that'd be kind of lame. Nope. Okay, maybe it's not over here. Maybe it's in the thing. The map says it's in a straight line across, but I don't see none. I don't see diddly squat. Here's a tricky one. I don't know how the heck to work with this. This makes one. Then I can't do anything with it. And then there's this. Makes me think that there's some type of mechanic that I have not gotten access to somehow. From the other side of the wall, I mean like this? Further back from where I started. Here's where I started. Ah. No, it doesn't look like the perspective works. And I've tried from the top of the wall too. Yeah, this one's weird. I have this one in my notebook. I don't quite understand it. Just like how I don't understand where the heck the second log is. It should be in here. This is on a thing, though. My hunch is that this can, like, go up and down, but I don't know how you would do that. This is kind of interesting. This is an odd pattern. I want to check this out for a second. Why is this so... Okie dokie. Oh my gooses. Aha! Gotcha. Nice.
I am standing on the threshold about to enter a room. It is a complicated business. In the first place, I must shove against an atmosphere pressing with a force of 14 pounds on every square inch of my body. I must make sure of landing on a plank, traveling at 20 miles a second around the sun. A fraction of a second too early or too late, the plank would be miles away. I must do this whilst hanging from a round planet head outward into space and with a wind of ether blowing at no one knows how many miles a second through every interstice of my body. The plank has no solidity of substance. To step on it is like stepping on a swarm of flies. Shall I not slip through? No. If I make the venture, one of the flies hits me and gives me a boost up again. I fall again and am knocked upwards by another fly, and so on. I may hope that the net result will be that I remain about steady, but if, unfortunately, I should slip through the floor or be boosted too violently up to the ceiling, the occurrence would be not a violation of the laws of nature, but a rare coincidence. These are some of the minor difficulties. I ought really to look at the problem four-dimensionally as concerning the intersection of my world line with that of the plank. Then again, it is necessary to determine in which direction the entropy of the world is increasing in order to make sure that my passage of the threshold is an entrance, not an exit. Verily, it is easier for a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a scientific man to pass through a door. And whether the door be barn door or church door, it might be wiser that he should consent to be an ordinary man and walk in, rather than wait till all the difficulties involved in a really scientific ingress are resolved. Arthur Eddington, 1927.
Nice. Alright. Let's try to figure this one out. Okay. Where's the bunker? Okay. I'll allow it. I'll allow it. Hell yeah, right on schedule. In the past about 25 minutes, we found a grand total of 3, count 'em, 3 circles. Hold your applause. And if we're lucky, we may find another 3. If we are lucky. Where is the mystery panel that was here? The mystery panel was over yonder. Which means that the log... Whoa! Whoa! Don't get me excited! We are very hypersensitive right now to anything circular and shaped. Do not attempt to trigger me. Otherwise, I may spring at you like an animal springs at prey. Alright. So it's gotta be... Funny enough, we're looking for rectangles right now. Circles are cool. If we see any circles, that's fine and dandy. But we are in the market for some rectangles. And I don't think I see any right now. Unfortunately. I suspect that there's... This cloud makes me upset. I think there has to be a circle somewhere around here. I just can't seem to find it yet. Need to be somewhere. It's like around, it's gotta be around here. I don't think it's in that area that we were walking around. I think it's nestled in like the grass or something. Which sucks. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Hello. Hello. Are you here? Boy, oh boy. What's a guy gotta do to get some rectangles around here? Just want a little bite, is all. I don't know if you remember last time we were doing this little exercise. I think it took us at least 45 minutes to find that single other rectangle we were looking for. This was a couple weeks ago. Oh, we don't need rectangles as treats. I already got my treats right here. And I can feel the the reward mechanisms in my brain just salivate at the prospect of finding another one. It's in here somewhere. Somewhere. I knew you were here. Where are you? This game would be so much easier if I had smell-o-vision. This nose can follow the fruity taste that chose. And that's all I'll say on that. Heck, man. Maybe it's in there. Let me try looking in there. Most do, yeah. I mean, have you ever smelled a rectangle before? It's kind of nasty. They smell like pure garbo. This map isn't right. I'm like, I don't think you can see me, but I'm just alt tabbing on a map I took a screenshot of. I don't think it's right. Also that, okay, I'm gonna go to this. The heck is this called? I'll call it a lighthouse. Floating lighthouse near Island. It's totally something to think about. Am I here? Why is it like that? It's odd. This is very odd. Shovel. Contrary to popular belief, shovels do not have a scent. I know this from years of study. Tricky, 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 tricky. See if we can get a vantage point. Maybe? Okay, if this is where the panel is, then it has to be right nearby. It must. Just where though? Is it down the chimney like Santa Claus? No. If that were the case, I've made some real real bad friends because we've been looking for this guy for like 20 minutes now. I'm tired of playing hide and seek. I just want to go home, man. Let me out of here. God, I need a treat. That's the only thing that keeps me going. I'm also getting powdered sugar all over my keyboard right now. Not good. I want to stick my tongue in that tree hole. Just saying. Just saying. Damn, I don't know where the heck this is. I don't know what anything is. I may have not even ever known. Let me think here. So according to this map here, it's literally right next to it. So it's gotta be like right here. It's somewhere in like this immediate vicinity. Except to the right. God, I thought for a second I found it. That's kind of rectangular. Does that count? Guess not. Hello. Bro, this straight sucks. Why can't my rewards be immediate and plentiful? Why do I have to work for things? Ah! Oh, damn it. It's a rectangle. It's not the rectangle we want. Hello? 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 Is anyone there? I'm peeved. I'm straight peeved. Like, the heck, bro? Is it like right nearby here or something? scaffolding? Is it in a tree? Is it quicker than a fox? Does it live in a box? Is it heavier than rocks? Does it have a little mox? Does it taste good with locks? Is it comfier than socks? If I keep this up, will I get doxxed? This is rhyming with corn face. Me. I don't know why I'm having so much trouble. Let's check the lake again. Something doesn't make sense here. Like... something don't seem right. Keep an eye out for circles, kids. You never know what we might find. Excuse me. Teehee. Okay. Of course I can't see this stupid thing. Am I even looking? I am looking in the right area. Oh, it's nowhere close to where it is. According to this, at least. Well, maybe it is. It's near the bend. Bruh, this straight sucks, my man. How many more of these ones do I have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang, we're really close to getting all the secrets. It's just these last few stragglers. By the looks of it. That makes me feel good. This is weird, this tree. This is also peculiar. This is downright peculiar. Okay, Boy Scout approach. Just kind of straight shot. sweep the area methodically. Can I get up there somehow? I don't think so. Keep saying it's over here, and then I proceed to not actually check if it's over here. This just exists. Oh boy, oh boy. It's probably in plain sight somewhere. Maybe it's back here. Anything under the floorboards? Nope. Don't look like it. That's a rectangle. Something annoyed me. There's an area back here and kind of tipped me off a little bit. I'm gonna check to give myself a little break. This kind of goes this way and then leads to nothing. Except a dog here. What's up with that? Just a flippin' dog, man. Oh, I guess that's this. Got that. What? Oh. Okay. I am sad. I don't freaking get it, man. This is crazy. Crazy. Not in like the fun, Gnarls Barkley way. It's like crazy, like the Fallout 3 or not Fallout. Far Cry. Far Cry 3 kind of crazy. Like definition of insanity, walking around aimlessly for hours kind of insanity. I am totally gonna scarf down all of this candy the second I find this thing though. Because by God, did I not earn it? For all my toiling away. Ugh. Ah. That's the ticket. That felt really good.
Wolfgang Pauli
Oh my God.
two limiting conceptions, both of which have been extraordinarily fruitful in the history of human thought, although no genuine reality corresponds to them. At one extreme is the idea of an objective world, pursuing its regular course in space and time independently of any kind of observing subject. This has been the guiding image of modern science. At the other extreme is the idea of a subject, mystically experiencing the unity of the world and no longer confronted by an object or by any objective world. This has been the guiding image of Asian mysticism. Our thinking moves somewhere in the middle, between these two limiting conceptions. We should maintain the tension resulting from these two opposites. Werner Heisenberg, 1974.
I think I just experienced the textbook definition of catharsis. That felt personal. That felt personal. Alright, great. We're making good progress here. Except in the center there. Alright, we're having difficulties with that one. We'll circle back to that one. So it looks like in the town, methinks. Let's walk over there. This looks like it's the town, I think. It is. Okay, we got a lot of work to do. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 logs. 4 fat logs. Okay. Let's begin our scavenger hunt. Try to get a vantage point here. If we can. Praise be. Oh, that was easy. Alright, that was one.
Your question is the most difficult in the
I'm
world.
just gonna eat those. These are tasty.
It is not a question I can answer simply with yes or no. I am not an atheist. I do not know if I can define myself as a pantheist. The problem involved is too vast for our limited minds. May I not reply with a parable? The human mind, no matter how highly trained, cannot grasp the universe. We are in the position of a little child entering a huge library filled with books in many languages. The child knows someone must have written those books, does not know how. does not understand the languages in which they are written. The child dimly suspects a mysterious order in the arrangement of the books, but doesn't know what that is. That, it seems to me, is the attitude of the most intelligent human toward God. Albert Einstein, 1930.
Thank you, Albert Einstein. Very cool. Oh. Alright, one down. Gotta go back and see where the others are. Don't know where the heck the bunker is also for this one. Apparently I found one. Okay. Another couple clicks to the right and above. Oops. Which would place us about here. Might be up there. Let us see, let us see. Ooh. Ooh, that's a tricky one. Nice.
The concept of a clock enfolds all succession in time. In the concept, the 6th hour is not earlier than the 7th or 8th, although the clock never strikes the hour, save when the concept biddeth. Nicholas of Cusa, 1450.
Poggers. Poggers. Okay, 2 more underground. And then two more near the lake. Nothing that away. Rectangles, looking for rectangles. puzzles still here. I don't know how the heck this one's supposed to work. Doesn't quite add up. Oh wait, never mind, it does. Why did I never try this? Silly me. Where there's a will, there's a way, I suppose. This also looks like a thing. Upsy-daisy. Okay, good. Good though, good though, good though. Aha! I didn't expect that. Holy smokes. We are very close to being done. That feels pretty good. Still got a ways to go though. Yeah, we still got a ways to go. This is an interesting vantage point. already. I'm getting mega sidetracked right now. We're not exploring this area quite yet. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Crazy. I'm acting crazy. I'm off my damn rocker is what I am. Near the river, you say? Very well. To shreds. Shredded cheese. Yes, to shreds then. Again, we've gotten so much progress since you went AFK, it's remarkable. We found like 2 other circles, 3 other logs. Oh, excellent. You haven't missed out then on this riveting gameplay. Very good, man, very good. These 2 are allegedly right next to the river. Allegedly. I think there was an audio log up here, so let me just use this to orient myself. Maybe not. There was, okay. Yeah, thank you. I feel like every time I get a rectangle, I learn more and more about the universe. And for that, I am very grateful. At some point I would actually like to listen to just like some synopsis of this game, because I feel like it does have a very compelling story to tell. I'm just too focused on my quest to click on shapes to care about it. At this point in time, at least. I'm sure the creators of this game understand my plight. See, you know, that's gonna be the stream vibe. The stream vibe is listening to the nice sounds of the river, the crunch of grass, and the yapping of me. All very, very relaxing and soothing things, I'm sure. Yep, yep, yep. Excuse me. It should be over here. Or at least in this general vicinity. I will find you, yes. Has anyone ever seen on like Eventbrite these conducted like scavenger hunt things? I keep seeing in like Bridgeport and Westport and things like that, where I'm guessing it's like a service where somebody calls you and tells you to find certain things that they've hid in the respective towns. I've always been curious, but not curious enough to like pay money for it. 'Cause who doesn't love a good scavenger hunt? But who also doesn't love to spend money? They're two very conflicting things, I feel. Very conflicting indeed. Hello. Maybe they're in here. Let's see. Ah, oh, nice. We're in for a treat.
It is a great adventure to contemplate the universe beyond man. To contemplate what it would be like without man, as it was in a great part of its long history, and as it is in a great majority of places. When this objective view is finally attained, and the mystery and majesty of matter are fully appreciated, to then turn the objective eye back on man, viewed as matter, to view life as part of this universal mystery of the greatest depth, is to sense an experience which is very rare and very exciting. It usually ends in laughter and a delight in the futility of trying to understand what this atom in the universe is. This thing, atoms with curiosity, that looks at itself and wonders why it wonders. Well, these scientific views end in awe and mystery, lost at the edge in uncertainty. But they appear to be so deep and so impressive that the theory that it is all arranged as a stage for God to watch man struggle for good and evil seems inadequate. Some will tell me that I have just described a religious experience. Very well, you may call it what you will. Then, in that language, I would say that the young man's religious experience is of such a kind that he finds the religion of his church inadequate to describe, to encompass that kind of experience. The God of the church isn't big enough. Richard Feynman, 1963.
Imagine if all the tumult of the body were to quiet down, along with all our busy thoughts about earth, sea, and air. If the very world should stop, and the mind cease thinking about itself, go beyond itself, and be quite still. If all the fantasies that appear in dreams and imagination should cease, and there be no speech, no sign. Imagine if all things that are perishable grew still. For if we listen, they are saying, we did not make ourselves. He made us who abides forever. Imagine then that they should say this and fall silent, listening to the very voice of him who made them, and not to that of his creation, so that we should hear not his word through the tongues of men, nor the voice of angels, nor the clouds' thunder, nor any symbol, but his very self, which in these things we love. and go beyond ourselves to attain a flash of that eternal wisdom which abides above all things. And imagine if that moment were to go on and on, leaving behind all other sights and sounds but this one vision, which ravishes and absorbs and fixes the beholder in joy, so that the rest of eternal life were like that moment of illumination which leaves us breathless. Would this not be what is bidden in Scripture? Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. Augustine of Hippo, circa 400.
Holy shit, a hippo wrote that? That's pretty cool. Such is the insight that we are blessed with from the double rectangle, which for all intents and purposes could be referred to as a square. I agree. Did you know that they're redoing the Willy Wonka experience? Noodles. They're bringing it back. The people wanted it. And I say we need to give it to them. It is our obligation. I didn't look up any more than just that, so I'd be curious to actually see if they're keeping to tradition or actually trying to do something. Bring back DashCon. Oh no. We should have a ball pit at our next concert in honor of DashCon. Do you agree? Yeah. Excellent, excellent. We shall have a grassroots effort to bring back the ball pit. And it shall be glorious. This stupid puzzle, this is the last puzzle I think I solved. I don't understand why it took me so long to figure out. It's just like a perspective thing, but I couldn't wrap my head around it for some reason. Alright, what else do we got here? What are we working with here? Any circles? 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 Hello? Any circles? Do you see any circles? Does this count as a circle? No. Surely not. Am I a circle? I don't even really want to think about that. These next few are pretty tightly knit. It's a little confusing. Oh god. Will my work ever be finished then? Will I ever be free from this terrible burden that I must carry? It's not a joke. My brain is so hypersensitive to the mirror image of a circle that it is interfering with my day-to-day life. I crack an egg open when I'm making lunch, and I'm like, the yolk's a circle. I stick my finger out, I try to trace a line through it, and I burn myself. I can't live with this anymore. I need to be free. This looks vaguely circle-ish. Was I right? No, I don't think I was. See, that's why. All right, controversial take time. That's why I didn't enjoy, or at least I. Okay, let me preface this. I think I need to give Breath of the Wild a second chance. But what I will say is the Kirk puzzles, definitely. I immediately saw that and I'm like, there's no way I'm going to be able to live with myself without getting like 100% completion on that, and I know that's impossible, or it's very difficult and time consuming. And then the world, it feels really empty. Like, well, good for him. I don't have the tenacity to accomplish a similar feat, I think. But the world, I felt, was really empty. It runs like crap. Vibes are good. I agree. The vibes are mucho bueno. But just, it's like all these little things just don't make it as enticing of a game for me. I kind of wonder if they're gonna do like I think they confirmed that Switch 2 has backwards compatibility, right? I'd wonder. I would wonder what the specs are, or rather, what the benchmarking is gonna be. Because I don't know. Maybe I sell my Switch and just upgrade. As long as it's not like a $600 console or something ridiculous. Yeah, I hear you. I hear you. The leaf people be everywhere. Everything is a puzzle that needs to be solved. A stone to be unturned. Which may or may not be the message of this game, now that I actually think about that, but who knows. The game may the game very well might just like point and laugh at me that I'm going out of my way to meticulously find every single secret and be like, look what you accomplished with in your life. Look at all this time you wasted, and then laugh at me. I don't even know what I'm doing right now. This is true. That is wisdom. Time enjoyed is not time wasted. More or less. Time is a myth. Time isn't even real. No, lunchtime. Lunchtime is the only thing that's real. Okay, it must be in the temple. But where in the temple? And why in the temple? And how in the temple? You know, nobody talks enough about Big Watch. They're a seedy bunch, I tell you. Yes, sirree. Maybe it's over here. Why is there a hole? There's just a hole. Why hole? Can somebody at least answer this for me? Why hole? Did I get this already? I did. What does thyme even taste like? I'm bad with spices. Why hole? Ah. That makes sense. I do like me some oregano. Or as the Japanese say, oregano. Roasts and stews. For real though, why hole but no circle? This is an outrage. This is poop butts. What the heck does this accomplish? This is just here. What does this achieve? Maybe this is where the log is? There's always something. Except when there's not. I achieve a new perspective, I guess, is something. I achieve the accomplishment of seeing what it's like to stand on a bunch of rocks artificially. That's pretty cool. Not a whole lot of people have done that, but I did. Not that. It's an artistic style. They're low poly on purpose. Oh, I wonder if... Do you know? Do you truly know? Do we truly know anything? I know nothing. What is... Who or what is Jay Snow? Jon Snow. Is he the inventor of snow? Related perhaps to John Ladder? Alright, where are my rectangles? This has been, we've gone too long without any rectangles. Oops. What am I doing here? How? Why do I not ever... Oh, there we go. Please? Every person that's ever brought up Game of Thrones has always prefaced the discussion with the fact that it's not worth picking up. That's all I've ever heard. Oh, I did this the wrong way. I wonder. Oh, you're... Again, you're on dangerous levels of hopium right now. Not only are you a Skong hoper, you are also a Game of Thrones hoper. Talk to me after the stream. I know a doctor that can give you a good prescription level of copium that'll set you straight. Yeah, you're gonna need all the copium you can get, buddy. Next Nintendo Direct for sure. For sure. I'm checking to see if it's maybe inside thresholds of one of these. It's not looking like it. God, my wrist is getting a little sore from like daintily walking through these areas. Oh, maybe... Does this work? Oh, that's the default. Huh. Huh. Tricky, tricky. This is something. What the heck? What the hell? Huh. Sorry, I just said no, I shouldn't have done that. My bad, that was gross. Huh. 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 Ha ha ha. How do I get that? I couldn't find it. There's a lot to find over here, though. This is going to be a blast of dopamine. Let's just do this. It's in the greenhouse. Okay, this is going to be the last little adventure I think we go on. We're going to go to the greenhouse. To the color room. And then let's just take a screenshot of this to orient ourselves. Boop. This seems fine. And actually, you know, while we're here, I'm gonna explore this area one more time because this is a little. This has done nothing. This entire area is useless. It's flippin' useless. I don't know what this accomplishes. I'll come back here. Weird. I'm walking in the sand, walking in the sand, walking in the sand. Okay. Let's look at that screenshot. I don't like that at all. Hey, we're back. Back to the color room. Did you miss it? Let's be very methodical here, very methodical. That looks kind of circly. Can I get a circle check on this bad boy? This looks vaguely circly. Not liking it. Maybe from up there. We'll keep that in the back of our head. Oh god, I don't want to go through I don't want to go through this room again. Yay, yay. The pain, the exquisite pain. Oh, it hurts. This must be what it feels like to be a tomato. This must be what it feels like to be a blueberry. Upsy daisy. I did this, yeah, I did. This is downright peculiar. Downright peculiar indeed. Curious? Okay. It's so funny how easily this just comes to me again. We were on that puzzle for a while. It's kind of clicked. Very strange, very strange. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Stay on target, Richard. Stay on target. I think there must be a whole area I haven't discovered yet. This is the only way this makes sense. Let's just look at this picture for a second. There's something down there. Okay. Weird. There's something here. I don't know what though. What could it be? Something ain't right around these parts. Just don't know what. What is the meaning of this? What the scallop? Ah, perfect. That's nice. That's nice. I don't know what to do. Well, actually, that's a lie. I do know what to do, but there's just a general sense of confusion that I am feeling. I do want to try one thing though. Let me do this. Oh Lord. How do I do this again? Purple, purple. Red. Okay, got it, got it. Huh? Oh. I think I stared too long at the sun. The sun has to, like, you joke, but I have to believe that there's something going on with the sun. Eventually. Eventually. It's just so cool. What do you want me to say? Alright, it's 10:12, so I'm gonna do one more thing that I suspect has a secret puzzle, and then I think I'm gonna call it a night. Or at least call it a end to the stream of this week. As one does. We go this way. Oh, whoa, 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 that looks kind of interesting. Maybe? You know what I think, how we do the cloud puzzle? I think we have to do it on the boat somehow. Like, that looks like something. I don't know. Here's the real question. What the heck is going on with this bad boy? Like, there's no way that's a coincidence. This is the only lighthouse that has this particular design, but there's no hole, there's no circle. So what do we do? What do we do? What the hecko? Here, I'll go slow. This, looking at the ship? You saw something looking at the ship? It lines up with the skeleton of the boat. The lighthouse, okay, yeah, that would make sense. Let's try that. Let's go this way. From the other angle. Like there's iron beams sticking out of the water right next to the buoy. Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. Instructions received. I'm not seeing it. Okay, hold on. See how the darker beam is hollow in the same way the buoy is. Okay, yeah, I do see that. I do see that. But I wouldn't know how to start the actual line, because there's no circle anywhere. Well, I mean, let's keep trying it, because again, this is the only one that has a different design. It might also be done from. Oh no, we can't do it from the ship. And just because it's hollow doesn't mean. Huh. We'll try it. Because I think there is actually, I mean, we could do this too. We could see what pattern we're missing. And that would help. Goes into the water. Oh, we made it. Maybe we don't. Maybe it's just positioning from this docked position. Hey, stop it! Stop rotating! Stop it! Stop it! Let's look. Let's see what we need to do first. This one's interesting. This is probably on the wreckage. And then this has to be, I think, from the boat. Because whenever there's a break like this, it means that you're on a moving platform, and I think the only thing that is a moving platform in this area is the boat. Yeah, so there's something on the boat. I think I know where this one is. This one is over yonder. which would mean it's most likely this one, but that kind of looks correct. Let's try it. So we go up. For a second I thought it was connected to the boat in some way. I don't think it is. Speed run. Oh, you elude me, Mrs. Lighthouse. You elude me. You on this part, as far as I know, you cannot. I don't know what the heck any of that means. It is, yes. This is this one. This is another one here, but I don't know how to do that. I've done that one. Should probably go through that a little slower. I'm gonna try one last thing. It's not related to this doohickey here, but it's close. Just because I want to try something. I don't think that they do, because the only things that we need to find are the rectangles, the little logs, and then the secret puzzles. And in this specific area, it looks like there's only 3, and I don't think that any of them look mangrovey. So we got this one, we got this one, which I kind of wonder what that's about, and then this one. Heck. Watch your heckin' language, or else I'll send you to the gulag. I'll send you to the heckin' gulag. It has to be like some... That's odd. Some vantage point. Let me try looking up here one more time. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. Watch your freaking tongue or I'll send you straight to heck. I mean it. So it's this thing. I don't know how to do this. Without being on the boat. But the boat doesn't pass through there. No, because... Well, hold on. Let me think. Let me think about this. I know where the circle is, but the issue is that, so if I go to the... If I do like this, right, it doesn't... Yeah. So the only time... There are similar patterns where it's like broken up. The only time where it's like that is if you are on a moving platform. It's weird, I can't even really get it right from here. So it's like something's missing. It's odd. And this is what makes me think that there's a mechanic in the game that I haven't unlocked yet. That being said, I've said that a few times, and that turned out to not be true. Oh my god, I have an idea. I have an idea. This would be I don't think this is gonna work, but this would be crazy if it... No. Okay, this would be crazy if this was the solution. And this would open up maybe a couple of different other solutions that I've been thinking about. I'm gonna see if I can summon the boat, or if I can path the boat, run all the way back, and then as the boat is pathing, try to follow it. That would be wild, though. That would be a bit cray-cray. I would also have to wait my ass for like 5 minutes probably. Because it is the same color, I think. It kind of is the same color. So can I... No, I think I have to... Nope. Okay, bye. See you later. Toodles. See you in a bit, friend. I think I made it too slow. Well, he's taking his time. Oh shit, I think I made it just fast enough. I need to hurry up. Go, 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 go. Run, run. Oh, I didn't give myself anywhere near enough time. which is fine. We can iterate the speed a little bit if we need to. Go, go, go! Did I have to go all the way around the wreckage, or did I have it cut straight through? I don't remember. Go, 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 go. I think we're still fine. I think. Did I miss it? Hello? Mrs. Boat, are you there? I don't remember if I pathed it around or if I made it cut straight through, because if I pathed it around, it is probably still going about the corner. I think I just wasn't fast enough. Maybe it does, maybe this isn't the right solution. Which would kind of be sad. Oh! Oh no, there she is! There she blows! Oh, she's taking her time. Alright. Now we wait. This could totally not work at all, but it would be wild if it did. She is doing her best. Slow and steady wins the race. I have a better idea. Hold on. How do I do audio input? Crap, no, I don't want to do that. Can you all still hear me? Double hear you, as in like there's two audio inputs right now. Okay, hold on, I'll delete it. Delete, there we go. I'm just gonna hope that you can hear this. There she goes! Go get him, Tiger! Oh my god, I think it's gonna work! It's the same color! We're converging! Ah! Ah! Yo! Oh, take me for a ride, old girl. Whee! Lead the way. Toot toot. Bye. See ya. See you later. Oh, we did it. Oh, that felt good. Oh. I wonder what that has to open up some other plays that we can do. Because I refuse to believe that is the only time where you have to get out of the boat to make it go around. But I can't think of any other place where I had to do that. Shit. There was one other area that was like barely working for me, but it wasn't the same color as the boat. Huh. Tricky. Alright, well, we're almost done with this pillar. You just need 2 more. Oh, gosh, I want to try to figure out the rest of them, but that one by itself took me a couple of tries to even wrap my brain around. This one's definitely on the boat. I think. Because these 2 were on the boat. This one was on the boat. And I don't remember what these 2 are from. Oh, wait, I do remember what these ones are from the trees. So maybe there's one more iteration of this puzzle that I can do? I don't know about that. Alright, I'm gonna do one last thing. I'm gonna check the wreckage again to see if there's anything that I missed, and then I'm gonna call it a night. For real this time. It will go down in history as one of the boat moments of all time. And so shall the stream end on another one of the boat moments of all time. Okay. Let's put on our thinking glasses. So it must be some kind of top-down vantage point based on the angle, which makes me think that it's either on the tip here, which kind of feels like this feels like I'm supposed to look at something here. Look, it's Pac-Man. This might be nothing, in truth. Yeah. I kind of am a little excited about it too. It looks funny. It looks funny. It's been teased for a while too. This is something, but I think I already got this. Here's also the puzzle that Evan and I spent like 12 million years on that I'm not gonna try to entertain right now. No circles here. No circles here, sire. Oh, Jesus. I scared myself. I didn't realize I was still holding down the WASD keys and I was surprised I was moving. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What I do know is actually I should start thinking about going to bed right now, so I think I'm going to end it off here. That was a very productive session. It's going to take me like another 8 or 10 of these at least. I'm interested to see what I even have. I have 31 hours in this game, and I think I have like another 20 or so more to go, at least. Crazy. Crazy. Alrighty, well, thanks all for hanging out. See y'all next time and have a good night. Peace.